Assalamualaikum and hi to our beloved lecturer and everyone. We are students from MNS4201 Marine Safety. In this video, we are going to explain about our poster, namely Smart Bracelet System. Introducing our group members. 1 Muhammad Aida bin DERAMAN S55463, Muhammad SHAHMI bin Muhammad SHUKRI S55726, Aida Syahira binti AHMAD S54863, and NURUL binti BAHERUNZAMAN S54678.
Firstly, we go to the introduction. With the growing traffic on the high seas and scientific improvement in marine engineering resulting in the creation of big and massive ships capable of considerable speeds, the likelihood of such incident has greatly grown. The development of navigation aids technology for ships as well as recreational ships should be upgraded and improved. This is extremely crucial and beneficial in the case of a ship breach and sinking. This is due to the fact that if the ship sinks, it will not only result in losses and environmental damage, but it will also result in the loss of many lives at sea, some of which have yet to be discovered. As a result, the development of a new technology such as a smart bracelet is beneficial to all sailors since it is expressly developed with a global positioning system (GPS) function to track the precise position in case of drifting when the ship sinks. Next, we move to the objective. There are two objectives that can be associated with the creation and innovation of smart bracelets. Firstly, introducing a new technology or innovation will serve to track the position of the sailors. Secondly, to reduce loss of life in the event of drifting during a ship collision and sinking.
I will continue with case study. First case, according to Nepal News, on 15 December 2021, have one incident that a boat accident in Malaysia. 11 persons were murdered and 27 others are still missing. The majority of the dead and missing are Indonesian. The collision occurred in the Malaysian southern region. The collision was said to have happened as a result of unexpected poor weather. Rescues have been called in to look for the missing passengers. Such mishaps have occurred in this area on numerous occasions. According to the rescue operation, it is doubtful that the missing will be discovered alive. Another case we found, according to Bernama Estro Awani on 7 January 2022, the search and rescue operation OP Syarilaman on a local fisherman who was feared drowned in the waters Pulau Lambinan, Labuan. This case was launched the last Monday and today after a 5-day search did not find any positive clue. The smart bracelet have been created to reduce cases like that.
Next, I will continue in presenting literature review. So in this part, we have identified 3 studies. The first study is mentioned by SHUKRI ETL 2019 titled iWatch, a fault and activity recognition system using smart devices, explained that from the aspects of health monitoring system, it is able to read any vital signs, particularly heart rate, and to capture by a number of sensors to track health and measure ambient light, temperature, pressure, and humidity. So moreover, from aspects of a travel companion, based on a study by Wicknell 2013 titled Development of an Integrated Internal and External Location System with Activity Monitoring, mentioned that the sailors or crews need to suppress any geofence on the bracelet as a sign of emergency so that it can send out with GPS location even they are working on board. Last but not least, a study from Lee ETL 2019 titled Extended Battery Life in Smartwatch Using Photovoltaic with Quantum Dot and Conversion System explained that an ultra low power circuit has been designed in the bracelet so that it can capture the power inputs from a photovoltaic sources using quantum dot QD. So the crews can save the battery use of a bracelet whenever they are working on board during day. So on the next slides, this is what our products will look like. So as you can see, this is our earlier prediction for one product that we tried to create and name given as a smart bracelet system. So for more details, ADIB will explain in the part of function and characteristics.
For the full-level awareness, we can see that this product has pros and cons. For the pros, this is a lightweight product. It's also easy to wear and carry because we only wear it at our wrist. And lastly, this smart bracelet has many color rope options that are suitable for all genders and ages. Meanwhile, for the cons, it's easy to lose because, as we know, this bracelet is a just small item. And also, the price is a bit expensive because of the technology in this item. Lastly, this smart bracelet has functional bias toward activities that are at the sea. This focus narrows the circle of device users, as people who are not involved to be at sea will not be interested in this bracelet.
I will going to explain about function and characteristic. The first one is function. The first function of a smart bracelet is to track the location of users, especially surfers at sea in the maritime field. This function is to make it easier the control center to track our location wherever we are in the event of an emergency. The second function of this smart bracelet is to monitor the wearer's such as condition in terms of heart rate and temperature. This is in the event of an accident. A signal will be immediately sent to the control center to rescue the victim. The second one is characteristic. The first characteristic is this smart bracelet has two charging systems. Among them is charging via electricity and via solar system. The second characteristic, this smart bracelet is light and durable. For the last part is conclusion. In conclusion, with the advent of smarter technological innovations in the future, this will provide many benefits to each of its users. This smart bracelet is not only able to facilitate its users, but it is also able to ensure a high level of safety to the wearer, such as the ship's crew. Therefore, this smart bracelet is very relevant nowadays if we can highlight technology like this. As a result, we can facilitate the work of the control center in the event of any accident at sea.